Really? Hey everyone, it's Saturday here, and gonna be starting a brand new series this time. Enigmatica 6 Expert Edition. So I guess that means I'm an expert or something. Yeah, so the first step to be an expert is to chop some trees down, go to a village, and sacrifice a few villagers. Sacrifice them? Yeah. Don't worry about that. It's they deserve it. I think they deserve it, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, I think they do. Lashmack, the Lord of Darkness, taught me well. So yeah. Well, if you don't know, he gathers sticks in some form or another, and you come across a campfire, I have a small tip for you. Since supplementaries is in the pack, you can do this and get torches. So the next step here is to borrow a house or two or three until I design my main base, which I'll get into later in this episode. And don't forget that I stream over on Twitch Saturday through Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So consider checking out my stream. Also, if you don't know, I play this game and do everything on my computer with the eye tracker, which means that I play using only my eyes. Link to my Twitch and Discord will be in the description below. One more thing. Over 80% of you aren't subscribed, so why don't you scroll down a little bit and click that big button that says subscribe. And while you're down there, leave a comment saying what you like most about Minecraft and click the like button, which will mean the world to me. Now, since I'm an expert at this Minecrafting thing, I've done a little bit of on-screen mining, but I like to get right into it, which is a very basic form of a wonderful mod called Create. But to start this mod out, we need a resource called Anthocyanin alloy. This only requires iron or zinc and anthracite. So regularly crafting this resource, you just need to use a crafting table. But in this pack, you need to cause an explosion either by using TNT. Really? It was that powerful? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was powerful. I did not expect that. But look what we got. We got the andesite alloy, which is super cool. Right there, we got it. So now with this newly crafted resource, we will make a few cogwheels, large and small, a few water wheels. Let's make one more recipe of this. I like to make 3 water wheels. So like that. Water wheels. Bam. Okay. And I also like to make case fan, which requires a propeller, which requires plates. So I want to make this the mechanical press, a fan, a millstone, which requires a copper gear. Let's make this. Yeah, we need to make this hammer here, like that. Bam. A mixer, a basin, which we can make right now. Depots, we'll deal with that later. Drills, we can do that later. And funnels requires kelp, dried kelp, which is smelted down kelp. And you do get some kelp as a reward, but my I just I composted that kelp you get. As an idiot, of course you do that. Wait, is there do we get more kelp from here? Great, great, great. Cool. Cool, cool. So make a few shafts like this. Let's make 16 to complete the quest. And I'll be back and I'll show you the setup that we will make. Nice. So what do we get as a reward? Free fertilizer. That's nice. So I'll be right back in a few minutes. So now we have water wheels here, and I want to explain how a water wheel works. We place the water source on the topmost, and then the water wheels kind of have kind of a feature where it kind of scoops up the water, and that will be the most optimal way to do this. So I'm just showing this off. And now we'll put the other two, one right there, and we'll get some dirt. Go up. 1, 2. Turn off all these. This. And then that. Kind of built in to this area. And you see here, we have 256. Maximum you can achieve with a water wheel is 320. The way you do that is with soul sand. So you get the soul sand in a certain place here, and then that will help you get water on all sides. So cool, got that. Maximum efficiency without going to the nether or making soul sand. So we'll take some of these shafts here, and yeah, we've got some kelp here. I'll explain what we will do with the kelp, but so far we got this. Got a shaft, we got metal or the mechanical press, some gear boxes, some cog wheels. Yeah, I've got the basin. Cool, cool, cool. We got that. What else do we need? The moment. Put the sword back in the hot bar. Yeah, we're gonna get the mechanical press, but to do that, we need a casing and andesite alloy. And we get the depot. Nice. So yeah, let's see what kind of rewards we're getting so far. Oh, got this. Power latch. Cool. What's this? Not really sure. Yeah, we'll press more things. collected it nice. A mixer requires a whisk, which requires plates. So what you want to do is get this press, and I guess we got some rewards that we can't collect because our inventory is hot garbage. Yeah, okay. We're not playing dirt here. So I want to take this depot, and I'll show you this here. We're gonna get some shafts. So way this works. Create is basically all about rotational force. So now we got that shaft going to the gearbox. Now we can change the direction of where the shafts are going, and we can go this way now. Cool. So let's get like one, maybe two. We'll get like three shafts here just to get some space. One, and you see this arrow? Once the arrow shows up, click on that, and that goes like that. Cool. So the press will go there. Then we need to get an air block. And let's just dig out a little bit here. Get a little bit more dirt. Yeah, this is gonna look really nice in the coming episodes. So we'll get this guy here. That goes there. Cool. Got the depot, and then we get the press. And if you just do that, and then we will get some, get like 5. Let's see. We're gonna need 9. We're gonna need the encased fan. Propeller is 4 plates, and then millstone we made. Yeah, the millstone requires a copper gear. Not too bad. And then we get the press, which we did that. And the mechanical mixer, like I said, requires 5. So cool. We need a mechanical drill. No. Yeah. Cool. So we're gonna get like 9 of these iron plates. Oh, we got that. Let's see here. Crafting table. We can just put it here. Cool. We'll do that, and we can just put it here, right there for now. Cool. We can make the propeller. Cool. Got that. And we can make the fan. Nice. Right there. Not got that. The mixer. Get the whisk. And then make the mixer, which requires a little bit of a speed requirement, but let's deal with this here. Let's see. Got the basin. Need the mixer. Cool. Let me get a little bit of a setup here. Clear my inventory and continue onward. So now we got a little bit of a thing here that can place the what do you call them? What do you call these things? Shafts. Put the shafts there, and then this is gonna start rotating, and I want to put this on top, and then deal with that. Don't need that, but need to go forward a little bit. That goes right there. And this can go there. That starts rotating. Then they can put a chute on top of this right there with a chest the other direction. Smash my face because that's what you do. Yeah. Need to go up a little bit. I want the chest to be facing this way towards us. Forward a little bit. Get hurt. Put the chest there, or could be a variable. I mean, could be anything really. Like that, and then the things that we need, like these chunks, and go into this chest. We could do that now. Yeah, just place all of these into here. We will put copper first. Sure. Just like that. And just work it. So now, the overall goal of this is to do some form or duplication, kind of. For example, in chunks. This would be an example for any of these chunks, like the metallic ones, or millstone. That is going to mill the chunk into osmium 5%, tin 25% to get a little extra, which is nice. Then we take the crushed ores. First, we can smelt that, but we want to wash them. So we will get a little bit more, roughly two, let's say 1.5 to 2.5 out of every single crushed ore. So on average, that's pretty much doubling it. So that's what we need to do here. So that is being crushed, and then that will be funneled out and onto a pressure plate. That will be down on the bottom here. So we go right here. And we'll do that. We'll get the dirt out of the way. Let's go down here. And that will drop down. Pressure plate. And behind the pressure plate, that is definitely not the pressure plate. Yeah, that's the cogwheel. That's a weird looking pressure plate. But yeah, we will put the pressure plate here. And behind that will be water. So I think we can have it. We want it behind it. Because we want a fan. Yeah, we kind of want the fan out of the way. So yeah, we'll get the fan back there. Then we get the water. Get the fan back there. If we can get it onto our hot bottle like that. Bam. And then I will get the rotational force at the fan for example, just put it here to see if it will it will push the air going that way, or it will suck into it going that way. We want the air to be pushing forward. So we're gonna get that. I know I can use the create wrench, but in the storage. I don't really want to go back there now. I'll go back there to sleep. I will put this here, like that. Bam, you see that there. We will put the water there. And then let me go sleep and get the rotational force for this, for the fan. Well, never mind. We ran out of andesite alloy, so let's get this mixer set up here. And I'll show you how to get the rotational horse a bit quicker. So we're gonna do this in the most convoluted way. It's gonna take so much space. Yeah, it's gonna take a crazy amount of space. But hey, we wanted that to go there since we cannot put this gear box next to the that guy there. You know what? I can move this. Well, let's get the wrench. Yeah, let's get the wrench. We'll get the wrench just like that. If we don't know, you take the wrench, you crouch, then click, and go into your inventory, and you can take it out right away without using the durability of your pickaxe. But anyways, let's get the large cogwheel over here. And over time, we will make this look nicer. But for now, we just need to get the basics. So I want it there, sure. Put that there, and then we will put. Let's see here. I can't remember. I think it is okay. A large cogwheel next to it. I do not want to do that. We'll put the large cogwheel on top, right there, and then we'll take a small one right there. And then we can get another large one here. Bit too quick. We'll see. Yeah, right. So high. Put this under instead. Can we do it under that cogwheel? Let me see. Let's see if we can do that. Nope, I can't. Okay. I'll take a shaft. Just go everywhere. Okay, shaft. Right there. Go, and then we'll take another large cogwheel and put it there instead. Oh, yeah, we need to sleep again. Man, days have to be shorter. It feels shorter. We'll do that. There, that's really, really quick. Cool. Let's see. So the mixer needs to be next to a small cogwheel. So I guess we can put that here and just have this be extended this way. We'll have that where there, like right there, and then the mixer. Nice, we can run it. Cool. Let's sleep with the basin under this guy, under the mixer, the air block space. It can be put anything there, by the way, in the airspace. Put anything, like any solid block at least. So perfect, that goes there. Then we'll take the nuggets and the andesite. Perfect, that's really, really cool. So what you want to do is make a funnel for that guy. So we'll go here. We'll throw this. And we'll throw this. Perfect. Nice. That's so cool. So now we'll take this. You can see how much is made already. You can see 7. Nice. That's really cool. And that's enough of that. We'll just keep this going. Just like that. That's so much. And the say alloy. So now we got the dried kelp. Let's go to the crafting station or crafting table here. And we will make the funnel. Right there. Nice. Okay, we got that. I want to get some chests. I want to get this first chest right there. Oh, that works. Perfect. Let's see how far the water will go. So we'll take the funnel. Make it shift click. Oh, make the arrow. Let's see here. Okay, that goes in. You can see there's like an arrow there. It's pointing that way. We want to point it in the other way. So I'll take the wrench. Look at. Oh, got all of that copper. Let's see how far it goes. Okay, cool. Perfect. So we'll put the chest here. Yeah, right there. Go the other way. Like this. Bam. Get this out of the way. And bam. And then we'll put the funnel there. This time we will shift click. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. We did it. And look at this result. If I can open the chest. Bam. That is awesome. That is a really good start to this series. We even got uranium. Copper and let's see. The next project might be after dealing with these nuggets. Because we want to compress them down. But what will happen? So this will happen here. So that's fine. That will work. But we get something like the iron or iron. And then that will be compressed down just fine. But it will stay in the basin. And if it stays in the basin, it will make something we don't need right here. We do not want the trapdoors or any kind of things that uses ingots get backing down into stuff we don't want. So that is going to be a little bit of a complication. Let's see how hard the compacting drawers will be. Let's see how complicated that is. Yeah, this is a bit of a complication here. Each one requires so much osmium, so much aluminum, so much iron, and then we need to make aluminum sheet metals, or and then we need to deal with this guy here. That is really complicated. Just to make a compacting drawer, but that requires aluminum, which is an alloy. And one thing about this mixing is we can make alloys. So this is like superheated, but that's just an extreme example. Yeah, cool. Yes, I wanted show you one more thing here before we end. So I was exploring, and you see here that we need to get the glazed cake, the this cinder flower, the crushing wheels, required grass casings, which is really difficult to get into because we need to get into blood magic, and to get into living wood, we need to get into Botania. To get Botania, we need a little bit of Ars Nouveau. But with the exploration that we did a little bit earlier, when I was mining and doing all that, let me teleport to you somewhere. So at this behind us, this right here is a dungeon. Look what this was made out of. Just look at this. Brass casings. It gets better. Look how much brass casings gets better. Look at this. So much brass casings and it's like casings. That is insane. So is the zombie. Trying not to die. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Try not to die here. But yeah, that is freaking insane. I'm so happy we found something like this. Because as you see, it's kind of a pain to make it. Let's just try not to die when I'm explaining something here. Bro, can you fight the zombies? Thank you. Thank you, Crow. Yeah, I hear that. You hear the damaging? Yeah. That's a crow killing them. Yeah, definitely the crow. It's kicking their ass. Yeah, see the crow just burned them. Yeah, totally. That's the OP crow right there. But yeah, I think that is a good wrapping up point to this episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. It will mean the world to me. Because look at this guy. I'm so lucky with getting those brass casings. So yeah, don't forget. If you like the episode, like I said earlier, can you leave a comment below? Tell me what you think. So until then, I'll see you next time.